our program, Discover Your Purpose. We live to your house today. Don't miss this. It's so amazing. I just wonder how good do things. Now, may God bless you, my wife behind the camera. You're doing a great work. I just salute you, woman of God. Thank you so much. All of you who have just joined us, this is Robert Yewu. I always come here to speak to you, to motivate you, to encourage you, to empower you. In such a time like this, you know, we are digging the foundation of the whole year. If you have missed yesterday, today you don't need to miss. Remember, I introduced to you yesterday a topic about how to live a successful life. Understanding the key to the success. Wow. You know, here's such a message. Understanding the key to success. Who of you doesn't want to be a successful life? Who doesn't want to live a successful life? You don't need to be. Yesterday, I introduced you something, and I was just on the introduction. Today, I want to go deep in the topic we started yesterday. Our number one point was seek the wisdom of God. The only way you can have a successful life, you need to seek the wisdom of God. I told you yesterday that if you want to seek the wisdom of God, you need to be wise. In wisdom, we always seek to know what's supposed to do right now and also tomorrow. Remember, I told you yesterday that the commitment for today can turn your tomorrow to become much more better. So think wise. Bless you. God bless you. Now, I told you how to receive the blessing is to receive the Holy Spirit. You cannot have the knowledge of God, the wisdom of God, when you have no friendship with the Spirit of God. Because it's the Spirit which give us knowledge and understanding. And when you have the knowledge of God and the wisdom of God, you are going to do things at the right time. You will know what to do today and what to do tomorrow. Many people, you come so confused, you don't know what to do now and what to do the next time. So, we sometimes are equal humility with the domination of our life by other. But humility and kindness are not weak. But Jesus was described as, in Matthew 11:29, Jesus said that we should commit ourselves to Him. Remember, 28 said, "Come to me, all those who are labor and all tired, so you can carry His Lord." When you are tired of the life, you are tired of the situation, you are doing the business not running on, you are doing things that go on well. Jesus said in Matthew 11:28 that, "Come to me, those who are labor and tired, I shall give you rest." In knowledge will He give you rest. Knowledge will give you peace. Knowledge will let you become calm. You know what to do today and what to do tomorrow. Let's read in John chapter number 5, verse number 19. John 5:19. The Son of God did nothing without hearing from His Father first. Always answer from the Spirit. Even at 12 years old, He was what? He was reasoning. Jesus, as 12 years old, according to Luke chapter number 2, verse 49 to 52, he understand knowledge from God. He was requiring. A wise man always require. Jesus said, "I can do nothing except the Father. I see from the Father." Now, today, you need to get someone who can speak to your life, who can guide you, who can protect you, who can speak to you, that this is not how they do it, this is not how they speak it, this is not how they do it. So, and always have people next to you who will do what? Who will support you, who will encourage you, who will speak to your mind, who will speak to your brain, who will say you are going wrong. This is how it's supposed to do. In business, we learn from the one another because you are not almighty. So, in this life of living, a successful life always does not start by you or end by you. It's always start by you, but it continues. Praise the Lord. Now, if you want to know who you are, one day Moses was in the desert, and Moses wanted to have a successful life. But the Bible says Moses, as he was in the desert, he was taking the care of the sheep of his father-in-law. That the Lord told him, now, time is now. And Moses said, how in Exodus chapter number 3, what should I do? What will I say to the people? The Lord said, go and tell them, I'm who I am, and I will be. And go and tell them, I am has sent me. Listen to this word. I'm who I am, and I am. And go and tell them, I am has sent me. What does this mean? God was describing himself to Moses, how he's going to comfort the enemy, or how he's going to comfort a successful life. He said, I'm who I am, I will, and I am. Know that. You need to understand who are you, your identity. You need to know who I am. As I'm going out to start a business, as I'm going out to start a company, as I'm going out to start those things, you are going to get married. Who are you? If you're a girl, as someone coming to date you, understand who I am. I am fitting to this man. Are we one? He has the same character like me. Do we have the same destiny? Marriage is not about beauty. Marriage is about character or destiny. So that means that you need to seek the knowledge. That's why I told you, principle number 1 to live a successful life is to seek the knowledge or the wisdom of God. If you're not wise, just know that you're not going to make it in your life. Principle number 2, if you want to live a successful life. Principle number 2, avoid foolishness and ignorant duty in your life. Avoid to be ignorant. I don't know. Now what next? Seek wisdom to know. Seek knowledge to know. Don't say I don't know, and stop doing foolishness things in your life. A successful man will never make repetition in his or her life. He can do foolish things today, but tomorrow he learn out of his mistake. When you repeat what you did, then you become a foolish. You become a fool, and you never succeed in your life. Any mistake you do in your life, you need to get a message. That's why in program, when you write the word program, that's P-R-O-B-L-E-M-S. P stands for predictor. In every program, the program is not there, just a predictor. There is a reminder. What lesson? What remind you have? What indicator? That's an indicator. That alarm. That's a reminder. There's an opportunity in every program. What you failed, you did yesterday, you're not going to do. It's an opportunity for you to start to do something better than what you did yesterday. There's a blessing. There is a lesson. So you need to avoid foolishness and also ignorant, because you don't say I don't know. That's what will not let you judge, not to be judged. So 2 Timothy chapter number 2 verse 23. Let's read the Bible and we listen. Don't have anything to do with the foolish and stupid argument. Hey, listen to this. 2 Timothy chapter 2 verse 23. It said, it's like a warning that don't have anything to do with the foolish and stupid argument, because you know they produce quarrel. There's nothing they will do to you. You will never go to another level. Avoid stupid things, foolishness. Leave it out in your mind. If you want to live a successful man, successful woman, you want to become a successful life, you want to see how things succeed in your life, avoid the company, the group of people. Tell me who you are working with. I will know you. I will tell you your character. The environment you are living in, the people you work with, they can destroy your mind. So avoid such foolish things around your life. What kind of friend do you have? What do they speak to you? Are they motivate you? And what do you discuss? Do you always speak nonsense? Don't always speak nonsense. If I have a friend 24/7, you are just joking, you are just doing this, you are just shouting. I saw this on WhatsApp, I saw this on this, just a funny things. My brother, you will never have a successful life. Me, I have 3 kind of friends in my life, and I give them time according to what kind of the friend they are to me. I don't. Some of them, if they don't value me, I don't give them much of my time. And every day, every time, I delete some of them. I give them little time. There's some of the friend of mine, which they used to be best of my friend. Today, I can't give them more than 10 minutes, 5 minutes, even not 5, even 2 minutes. When we meet, I just say hi, full stop, no more discussion. Because they waste my time. I have friends which encourage me, I give them much of my time. I have friends which I encourage, I give them much of my time. And I have friends which discourage me. I always see they just do nothing. No. Please, avoid the company of the people you are living with. Know and mark Always have people who can take you to another level. Stop being with the people who are who like a parasite. They always feed on you. They take all the wisdom you have, everything you have. They just consume, and you don't benefit from them. Men are not like parasites. Parasites are only people who feed things who feed on death organisms. So the world we live in is filled with very opinion. The world we are living in is filled with very opinion, a lot of opinion. Now have your own opinion. Don't allow anyone. Some of you, you are there, even a small thing, you first require from someone. Do you see how I am? I am smart. You are getting opinion from someone. And why? Why don't you trust your mind? Why don't you trust yourself? Even you are going to buy a clothes, you want to require from your friend. Is this good? Is this my size? Is this fit to me? Why? The one you are talking him is sometimes jealous to you. He doesn't want you to succeed. He doesn't want you to go to another level. You have 10,000, 100,000. My friend, I want to go and start a business. Can this work? Will this start? Of course he will say no. Always avoid foolish and ignorant. Never be so ignorant. I don't know. I don't know what you do. You are so ignorant. You are just there. You are ignorant. Even things you can do, you just require from someone. Some of you even want to ask yourself, how do they put? How if I'm cooking a 1 kilogram of chicken, like a meal, what amount of salt should I put? You are so ignorant. You don't have to do anything. I can tell. If I have authority, I will say you like a fool, but I can't say that. Don't be so fool, and don't be so ignorant. You don't know anything. You don't know. Yeah? Even to go and buy a clothes, you need to require from someone. Even to start, sometimes you need to do something and people follow. Can I repeat again? A successful man, a successful woman, sometimes he just does things and people just follow. If you don't want to risk, you will never succeed in your life. Sometimes you don't need to require. I have my friend, they given him a job, and the job was going, he has been working somewhere, they're paying him 500. And he got a job in another company, and they're going to pay him 1 million. And he actually for him, he go and require from his wife. He said, how can I do this? The wife said, we should not go there. This job is good, it's our church. And he ended up crying. Today they are crying, and he missed opportunity always come and it's go. He missed that. Sometime, and one of my friend again, he was dating a woman. He take a girl to his friend that, do you see, should I continue dating her? His friend said, no, don't date that girl. And when he leave, the friend himself go and date the girl, and they got married. And he was supposed to be married. No, I told you the program was with you. Who told you that anything you first require? Yeah? Pay attention to me. Not everything you should require. Don't be foolish and don't be ignorant. Let's continue. So the world has many opinions. Remember, when you go out, you shall get opinion from other people. You will leave your own opinion. Now learn to know what the best of you, it is in your heart. The best of you, it is in your heart. Some people can get harsh with their viewer, and will not stop trying to get the rest of whatever group they are addressing to come over their side. But if we allow ourselves to be drawn into the depth, we are giving ourselves over to an argument of spirit. So wasting our what? Our time. So we should not waste our time and our mind. Let believe in ourselves. Let know what is inside us. Let's work upon it and let it do as it is supposed to be. Know your identity, know who you are, work upon it, understand it, focus to it, pay attention to it. You are going to overcome in your life. So success is in trusting in your life. If you want to succeed in your life, number 2, avoid foolish and ignorant. Don't be just ignorant that you don't know. Start, try, begin now. We learn by mistake. I repeat again, we learn by mistake. If you don't want to risk, you will never succeed in your life. Go and risk. Start something. Now you're fearing. What if it fails? What if it doesn't work? Now I want to ask again, what if it works? In success, you go with the positive, not with the negative. A successful life will always work according to the positive, not to negative. Arguing does not change the issues, or does it change the person's mind. To argue on certain things, is this smart? I am smart. Argue will never change. Whether you are smart or you are not, you will stay as you are. Now decide today, commit yourself today, stop arguing and stop thinking that it's not what you're doing is not good. Only the Holy Spirit can transform a person's thinking. No man can transform someone's thinking. So we don't want to listen to this kind of negativity talk so much that we are influences. We don't want to listen. We are just there. You are spending time. You want people can speak only the positive to you. Allow people to speak to your life also negative, but also stop being foolish and also ignorant, because you don't know. People will take advantage of you. People will take advantage of you because you don't know. Don't be there, I don't know. Always know what to do, at the what time, at the what moment. Always identify, discover who you are. In walking a successful life, one, I told you, number one, seek the wisdom of God. If you have the wisdom and the knowledge, number two, avoid foolish and ignorant. Never be that you don't know, don't be fool. Don't require from each and everyone things. You have a lot of friends, I know. You have a lot of counselor, I know. You have a lot of relative, I know. You have a lot of pastor, I know. Sometimes do something, don't require. God bless you so much. I'm Robert Yewu. It has been so amazing. I know we are going. Tomorrow, I'm coming with principle number 3. That's you don't need to avoid. Number 3, let me give you out. Be willing to accept advice. So, always learn. Always be sober. Always know what you're supposed to do. Don't be fool, don't be ignorant. In success, we know, we plan, we go, we think, we dream. Know what to do, know what not to do. God bless you. I'm Robert Yewu. Now may God bless you on what you're doing over there on our camera. Subscribe our page if you're first time and follow us on YouTube, on Facebook. God bless you. You can drop up your comment or you can share with us. Bless you.